Hey y'all, it's Stacy with Wilshire Collections. Come on in and tell me hello. Happy Wednesday or whatever day you end up watching this on the replay. If you watch the replay, say hashtag replay. Let me know you are here. I'm excited. We're going to do some adorable cutting board decor because cutting boards are not just for chopping veggies in your kitchen. They are for decoration too. So I love cutting board stuff. I hope y'all do too. Come on in, come on in. Let me get over here and get it pulled up right quick like. Hi friends. Come on in. Let me grab the link and get it over here. Ooh, nope, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that works. Hello, how are you guys? Come on in. Where are you watching from today? What you doing? Are you sneaking away from work to catch a little peek? Are you off work today? Are you running around? I've been all over town this morning, you guys. Hey, Barbara. Hello. I had to go to the dentist. I had to be at the dentist at 9 a.m. this morning in downtown Nashville. And I live south of downtown Nashville. And it was at rush hour. Took me near an hour to get there when normally it should take like 30 minutes or so. Oh, brother. But y'all remember, I told you I thought my tooth fell out the other day or a week or so ago. I thought I lost part of my tooth. Turns out it was just a filling. So it was an easy fix. Hallelujah. They got the filling put back in and I was good to go. But then on the way home, I went into Home Goods because it's just on the way and that's just what smart, responsible people do, right? So ran into Home Goods and honestly, I didn't have a ton of time. I did look through the home stuff a little bit, but then I wanted to look at like the shoes and the purses and the clothes and all that kind of stuff too. So I was more focused on that than I was home stuff today, but hey Penny, hey Betty, hello. If y'all don't know, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, you know, they're all under the same umbrella. They are great stores to buy cutting boards, okay? So both of the cutting boards that I have here today are from TJ Maxx, so I'm gonna show those to you. Obviously, you do not have to use these exact cutting boards. They have a million there. Sometimes you can find them at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, just wherever. Tell me where else you guys have found. Probably thrift stores would have old cutting boards that you could use for crafting. Words are hard. And y'all, I also have a fun little happy mail that I want to open with you guys before we get started crafting. So I'm going to do that first because I've actually got a couple of happy mail fun things to share with you guys. Not just today, this week. I'm going to do this one today. But my sweet friend Pam with Pam Coxwell Designs, she is in my mastermind. Do y'all know her or follow her? She is an amazingly talented artist. So talented. Such a sweet lady. Just a true gem. But she sent me her encouragement club box for April. And she was like, I just have you on my heart and my mind. She's like, her and I like a lot of the same colors and different things. She's like, this box just reminded me of you and I wanted to send it to you. I'm like, that is so stinking sweet. And now that I have it, I'm like, well, I have not opened it yet, but I've seen pictures of what's inside on her social media. I'm like, I might need to be in this because this is a monthly little box that she has, and it's called the Encouragement Club, which is so cute. Who doesn't need some encouragement? So I feel like I'm not seeing your comments, which is very weird. Either that or literally no one's talking to me today. Are y'all there? I see 3 comments. Why don't I see comments? Let me like fresh out of here, you know, not fresh out of here, whatever you call it. X out of here and come back. I'm not seeing any comments on my phone and I see 3 on my iPad. I feel scared. I feel scared and alone. Okay, there we go. There's 2 more. Okay, y'all are here. Woo! Okay, you got the message. Good. I'm glad you're here. Okay, y'all talk to me. Making me feel like I was all alone up here. All alone. Okay, so anyways, let's open this up. Let me show you what's inside and then we're going to get crafty. I already undid the tape, but I'm going to open this up. Okay, good. Y'all made me nervous. Hey Kathy, hey Dolores, hey Donna and Dina. Oh, whoops, we got some more tape situation over here. Let me get that cut open. Oh, I just lost my knife in there. That could have been bad and dangerous. Hey guys, I'm glad you're here. handmade with love, you guys. So cute, and that's my favorite color. So Pam was not lying when she said these colors reminded her of me. Oh my goodness. Oh, cute. Okay. So this looks like a little stand. We'll open it up. It says thank you. Oh, look. So cute. So this, I'm guessing there's going to be something in here that we can put on this stand. Okay. Oh, she does these cute little like encouragement cards and signs. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see what this says. It's a new year, draw near to him. Art plus scripture. Encouragement for your heart. Monthly encouragement box. Fresh supply of art filled with truth-filled reminders. So there's a 4x6 or 5x7 ready-to-frame print, a variety pack of 4 note cards, packet of shareables, itty-bitty surprise with the art of the month, and an exclusive 30% member discount. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so look at this. Look at this. Looks like these are the note cards. These are so, y'all, she is so talented. She does all this art. Is that not so gorgeous? I know my Redeemer lives. These are beautiful, y'all. This is a little 4-pack of note cards. Okay, the comments have stopped again. That is so annoying. Facebook, I'm gonna need you to get your life together. Gonna need you. Okay, we're gonna be positive as we open up our cards. But this is beautiful, y'all. Is that not gorgeous? That cross with the florals, so pretty. And then this looks like it is the ready to print or ready to display. So I'm guessing you can set this on there. I need to take the tag off. How beautiful is that? That's the same print. You could also put that in a picture frame. Just gorgeous, just gorgeous. And then this is encouragement from his heart to yours, seed type. And the seed that fell on the good ground is like those who hear God's teaching with good, honest hearts and obey it and patiently produce good fruit. Luke 8:15, seeds for sharing their little seeds, y'all. How stinking cute is that? So cute. It's freezing. Am I freezing for anybody else? I'm going to be so bummed if Facebook is going to be that way. Oh, so these are little, oh, so cute. Oh, seeds for sharing. Okay, so these are little note cards that you can share with people. I thought they were actual seeds, y'all. I'm sorry. Hope lives. How, oh, no, I dropped it. But how stinking cute are these? This is beautiful. Pam, you did a great job. Now, I know this is her April box, which her April box has already shipped and has gone out, but she does one of these boxes every month with a new theme. So Mackenzie should be on here. I don't know because I can't see comments. If she is, and you guys want the link to Pam's cute encouragement club box so you can check it out and see if it's something you're interested in doing, just put me in the comments and Mackenzie will reply to you, hopefully if we can see comments. But if not, I'll drop the link after I'm done. But this is so cute. Thank you, Pam. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to, you know, sometimes when I get cute note cards, I'm like, but I don't want to use it because it's so cute, you know, but I will. I will put those to good use for sure. So, well, I'm just hoping. I see that there are people here, but I just don't see your comments. And literally, there's nothing worse than feeling like you're talking to yourself when you're live. So I guess I'm just going to have to do my stand-up comedy act that I prepared for you guys today. Kidding. But this just feels a little awkward. I'm not going to lie. I hope y'all are there and I hope you're having fun. Okay. Here's what we're going to do, and maybe Facebook will get its life together. We're going to use 2 different cutting boards today, okay? Both of them came from TJ Maxx /Home Goods. This one is literally the same size as a sheet of paper, like 8.5 by 11. And then this one, it don't matter. It's smaller, okay? Just a cute little smaller one. I love using cutting boards in my kitchen, like on the counter. You can layer them with other things and whatever. So we're going to use some black chalk paint. This is the Folk Art Home Decor Rich Black. We're going to be using that. We're going to be using some of the antique or gold leaf rub and buff today. I think I'm going to use a little bit of this leather trim detail. This is from Hobby Lobby. And then I need my water. Then we're going to use this printable. because I'm obsessed with this Aztec pattern. This one is the freebie, one of the freebies inside the Printable Club this month. So if you're in the Printable Club, it's in the member area for you, kind of at the top when you log in. If you're not in the Printable Club, where you at, you can get in the club. But it came with 3 different versions, I guess you could say, of this Aztec pattern. So this is the one that I'm going to use. It's just printed out on cardstock. So this is the freebie, y'all. This is the other part of the other freebie. I've cut up all my printables this month, which I was honestly thinking, like, even using something like that on a cutting board would be so pretty. But both of these are in the Printable Club and are free bonuses if you guys join before the end of the month. Oh my gosh, I still don't see comments. I feel like I'm gonna actually have a panic attack. Like, this is not cool. This is not cool. Okay, what am I doing? Don't know, because I'm so just tore up right now. Okay, let's do our rub and buff first. So what we're gonna do with this one, our printable is gonna be going kind of down at the bottom here. So I'm gonna take a little pencil and just kind of mark a line below, a little below where I need to go, because there's no sense in rub and buffing this whole thing, right? So we're just gonna make a little comment. Oh wait, they're coming. Or a couple of them are. Oh my gosh, y'all. We're here. I see your comments. Tracy had the same problem Monday night. Well, it's definitely probably a Facebook issue. Woo! Thank goodness, y'all. I see your comments. There's Debbie and Laurie. Okay, I think I'm seeing them now. So say hello again, even if you've already said hello, so that I can give you guys the proper welcome. The proper welcome. Hi, Betty. Barb said me. Okay, good. If Mackenzie is on here, hopefully she can reply to your comment with that link. Hey, Tanya and Joy, Teresa, Michelle. How's it going, y'all? Okay, I'm gonna put some of my gold leaf rub and buff out on my little paper towel. I'm gonna grab me a rag from down here. Cut some of this off because we don't need all of that. Hello, there you guys are. Facebook was just asleep for a minute. There's Lisa Ann, there's Diane, there's Sally and Sonia and Lori. I knew my friends were here talking to me. Facebook was like, we gonna make you feel real paranoid today, like nobody's talking to you. Okay, we're gonna take our little rag, y'all. We're gonna take our rub and buff, and we gonna rub and buff the top of this, okay? Now, obviously, if you're not into gold, brass, shiny, you know, whatever, you could paint the top of this. You could stain the top of this. You do you, boo. You could literally do whatever you want, but I just thought it could be cute and fun to have a little bit of gold coming through, because y'all know I'm in my brass era. I'm liking some brass stuff right now. Hey, Wendy, come back to you. I'm here, Kathy. I've been here all along. Oh gosh, can't wait for this craft. Thanks, Kathy. I hope it's gonna be cute. Lord, you never know. You never know. Facebook's taking a nap, right? Well, must be nice, Facebook. Not all of us can just nap in the middle of the day like you can, Facebook. So I'm gonna need you to wake up and do your job. Do your job. Oh my gosh, this is looking so pretty already. What I love about this too is that you can see the, what's it called? Wood grain still through this, because it's not, you know, if you were painting the top of this black or white, you'd lose some of that wood grain. Yeah, Facebook is on a break, like Ross and Rachel. They were on a break. Look how pretty that is already. Why do I feel like that's not high enough? I mean, it is, but I'm gonna go down just a little bit more, because if I end up sanding a little bit off, I just want to be sure. I just want to be sure we're good and covered. But isn't that gonna be pretty? Well, how you guys been? You can't see what I'm doing. You can swipe the comments away. I don't know what else to tell you. Can everybody see me okay? I can't really. That's as good as I can adjust. Oh, I guess because you can't really see the top of the cutting board. Is that what you're saying? Sorry about that. All I'm doing is taking my little rag and just rubbing and buffing. So you just put a little on there and just literally buff it in. Just like the name says, right? Okay, good. You can see. I'm gonna go right here on the inside of that. get that done. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a hot minute. I was live yesterday in my DC, my private group. So I saw those ladies, but I haven't seen you guys in a hot minute. So tell me how you been. We had, okay, sorry. It's moved down now. It's moved down. It's moved down. Can you see it now? We had a really good first time on my page. Welcome, Angie. Welcome, welcome. We had a very good but super busy weekend. So we had our friends that came into town from college and spent all day, or Friday and Saturday with them. So we went on, I think I told y'all where we were going, but on Friday night we went to go see Leanne Morgan, the comedian. Have y'all seen her, or have you seen her Netflix special? Do you know who she is? She is so funny. She's just hysterical. She's like 58 years old, so her humor is perfect for people, you know, my age, a lot of your ages, I'm sure. It's clean humor, you know, as far as no bad words and all that, but she's just seriously hysterical. Okay, I'm obsessed with the way this gold is looking. This would actually be so pretty to do the whole thing gold, but we ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna worry about the back right now. You could paint the back, stain the back, do the back gold. This is gonna be lean-in, so we're just not gonna worry about that for time's sake. But that looks super good. We are gonna use some rub and buff later, so we're gonna set that to the side. Isn't she hysterical? Oh my gosh. We went, you know, it was couples, and the guys liked it, but the girls, we definitely liked it, I think, even more than they did, because, you know, it's women and whatever, but we were literally just in hysterics. And I was telling them yesterday that my favorite thing that she says is that she's got to take to the bed. So I've been using that saying a lot, because then Sunday we had all of Parker's graduation stuff and had family over. And by the time all that was done, I was so tired. And I told Anthony, I said, I got to take to the bed. And I might not come out of bed for a couple days, but here I am. I had to get up, you know. Would love to go see her. Yeah, she's so funny. Okay. All right. So now let's just dry this just a little bit to be on the safe side. Yeah, she was hysterical. You feel like she's talking about your life, right? Well, that's what I love about her, is that all of her comedy is stories. And y'all know I love telling stories and storytelling, but it's all like relatable stuff and just funny stuff that's happened to her, and, you know, just things she thinks about. I don't know. I just think she's so funny. I love her. So it was a ton of fun. And then on Saturday, the guys went golfing, and the girls went brunching and shopping. So I think we got the better end of the deal there. So that was fun. And then Saturday night, we just hung out over here and ordered pizza and just literally sat and caught up, because, so I've known these friends since college. We're not going to say exactly how many years, but let's just say late, you know, 20s, pushing closer to the 30 mark, but a long time. But the girls, we see each other every year because we do an annual girls trip, but the guys don't get a chance to see each other near as much. So it was just so fun, and they literally just kind of picked up right where they left off. So it was awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get a I need a little foam brush. All right, we're gonna Mod Podge this on, and then we're going to, yes, I have seen her. I know who she is too. I don't know her as closely, Debbie, or follow her, but I do know who you're talking about. I need to look her up. Okay, let's get some Mod Podge. Oh, you know what? Well, we'll do it after. I should have gone all the way down with my rub and buff on the sides. Darn it. Totally forgot, but that's okay. We can add that in a minute. Un momento. Wonder if I should. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the iron just in case we have bubbles and troubles, y'all. We can't be having any bubbles or any troubles today. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Thank you. Hey, Teresa. Get this on there. And y'all, I'm going to be live again tomorrow night also. That's right, twice in a row. And I'm hoping that a special guest joins me for at least part of it. Can y'all guess who that special guest might be? The special guest does not know yet that he is, ooh, I said he. That was a dead giveaway that they are the special guest. That has not been mentioned to them yet, but hopefully they will oblige and come join me for a little crafty night fun. Hey, Jean. You love all the drawer organization I showed in the DC. Thank you, Donna. It feels good to be organized for sure. And it was fun. It was fun to show you guys inside my drawers. Yes, pool boy, y'all. Pool boy. Pool boy. Okay, so I'm just going to line this up at the bottom. And then, hold on, y'all. I want to make sure. Got it good and straight in all the ways that we want it. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be so cute. So cute. Okay, let's smooth it out a little bit. Pool boy, there's Mackenzie with Joy Jar. Winner number 1 is Diane Edwards. Diane, you're going in the Joy Jar. The organization was awesome. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, now we just got to keep it organized. Like, that's the tricky part, you know. Okay, so I've got that on there. I'm just going to remove this excess here, and then we'll sand it. So we'll cut and then sand. But yeah, I just have to, thank you, Mitzi. I think it's going to be so cute. I just have to keep it organized, y'all. I mean, here's the thing about me. I don't like to organize, but I like to be organized. I have a hard time staying organized. I get upset with myself when I'm not organized. I literally, can anyone relate to any of that I just said? Or are you following me? I had a total come apart. Was that yesterday? When was my last meltdown? I think it was yesterday. Monday. Is today what's today? It was Monday. Monday was when I had the meltdown. Because my desk, that's so you, Kim. Yes, I'm going to do a craft room tour. I'm going to get some pictures and get the organization up on the blog. So I'll be doing that soon. And then at some point I'll go live probably on the page too, but I want to get it all up on the blog and everything first. You can totally relate. But anyways, I was working in my office the other day, like not this craft room because it's clean, but my office. But the office kind of became a catch-all while I was doing the craft room. And I just, like you get bills, you get, I don't know, just I have papers and notebooks and just all the things that I have. And literally my desk was just such a mess that I was like, I can't function one more minute. And I actually kind of like went postal on Anthony because it's not even his fault. It's my desk. But like there was like 2 things of mail on there, and there was like something from our taxes that needed to be filed away, and I was like, hey, and I was like, you need to get this stuff. I've got stuff everywhere. And he was like, it's like 2 things, and he's like, I'm sure he's thinking, all right, well those 2 things aren't going to really make a difference when there's 999 other things on your desk. Everyone was like, I can't even function. I can't even work in here. I just literally lost it. I might have cried a little, and it was just a thing. But then you know what? I didn't do anything about it. I made him take his papers, and then I just sat there and looked at mine and thought, well, I want this to be organized, but today's not the day. And so instead, I just took to the bed. Y'all, just like Leanne Morgan would do. And I just took to the bed. And I just had me a little moment of overwhelm. And I was like, tomorrow's a new day. And then the tomorrow came, which was yesterday. And I still didn't clean the desk. Now, another tomorrow came, which is today. And yet again, still haven't cleaned the desk. But one day I will. It's fine. Come on, paper. Why are you being so difficult? Can anyone relate? It's fine. I'm fine. Oh, some days I'm not fine, y'all. I just need you to know that, okay? I just need you to know that some days I'm not fine. I'm not fine. Feels good to be organized, but it's hard to get there. Yes. Yes, you get so bad that you don't know where to start, and you just shut down internally. Who can relate? Who can relate? I do that with organization. I also do that with my to-do list. I think there's like a term for that. I can't think of what it is. Avoidance, I don't know. But like sometimes if my to-do list seems so overwhelming, I'm like, well then guess what? I'm not doing any of it. Like I'm not doing any of it. You can't make me, you know? It's a real thing. Okay, so I've got it trimmed off. That's so cute. But I got to add a little rub and buff to the sides. And we are going to go over this with an iron. It's not really bubbling, but I feel like it needs help getting down a little better. So, but let's add a little rub and buff because I forgot to go all the way down here. But you 100% relate. Take my frustration out on the cutting board. Yes. I'm going to be banging my head against the cutting board. Oh my gosh. It's a struggle. You can relate. You knew your husband that way, but did it. Well, Anthony's great to me too. He did not deserve that. And I did tell him later, I go, sorry, I'm just overwhelmed. And I'm sure he's like, well, what else is new? You know, but it's all good. Everything's fine now. But I just had to have my little moment. And you know what? That is okay. You are allowed to have your moments and meltdowns, friends. Okay. It's just how we come out on the other side that counts, right? You can't make me, right, Sally? It's called task paralysis, Mackenzie says. I've been diagnosed. That's what it is. Task paralysis. But then there's other days that I'm just like a task horse, task rabbit, task I don't know what. And I can just literally do all my tasks and then some. And then other days, I'm like, you can't make me, you know? It's just weird. It's just real weird. Okay. Let's get some parchment paper. Make sure I don't have our iron. And we will go back over the top of this as well. But let's just, whoa. And we got another cutting board we're going to do too. And I'm going to add one more thing to this. And I've already got some cutting boards in my kitchen. So I'm hoping I can just kind of layer this with those. And that will be so cute. That's the hope and the goal and the plan. Okay. So there's where we're at so far. Y'all, look at that rub and buff. That looks so pretty. So I think I'm gonna add the leather. We're gonna see how it looks, but let's put a quick little coat of Mod Podge on the top here. Joy jar number 2 is Pam Cody going in the joy jar. Decision fatigue. Oh my Lanta, do I struggle with decision fatigue. Here's something you should know about me. I am not a good decision maker. And pretty much, I have to make a lot of decisions all day, every day. Especially bigger decisions. Oh my gosh, I will fret over stuff like that. But I really have a hard time with decisions. And I second guess myself a lot. Which is why people that are close to me in real life, not that y'all aren't close to me, but you know, I'm talking, you know, friends here, people, my team probably, sorry Mackenzie, Kelly, if you're watching, anybody, but like I have to get backup reinforcement on so many things because I question myself, you know, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, you should see me right now. You should see me right now finalizing the details of the July pillow. And it's adorable. It's adorable. I could say stamp of approval right this second, and I know y'all would love it. But instead, I lay up at night fretting over it. Like, wow, should I change this? Should I add this? Should I do this? Do you think they would like this? Like, so then I have to text all the people that are allowed to see, which isn't many people, and be like, what do y'all think? Would you do this? Do you like this? Like, it's just decisions are hard. Decisions are hard. Yes, this would make a great Mother's Day gift. It would. It totally would. All right, let's dry this bad boy up a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much how it goes over here with decisions. You get it too, Mackenzie. Best intentions, craft at the time, then finding I never get to. Grandkids, family, it's hard. Life pulls you in a million directions, but at the end of the day, family always comes first. Even though maybe there's moments we want crafting to come first, family comes first, and you'll get to it. Show it to y'all. I can't show it to y'all, Debbie. That would be cheating. I'm sure there's some people that would love it, and then there's some people that would be very sad that the surprise was ruined. Cutting boards are from TJ Maxx or Home Goods. Same thing, TJ Maxx. Janice is a horrible decision maker, she says. I know Janice has a hard time picking favorites. I'm like, which printable is your favorite? She's like, can't tell, won't ever tell. She can't pick favorites, y'all. Okay, here we are. Let's do our parchment paper one last time to get it real smooth like with our iron. Woo, so cute. Looks good in the neighborhood. All right. Thank you. I think it's so cute. Y'all, this looks like something you buy at a store, does it not? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You have a hard time picking favorites too. That's how you ended up with 2 puppies. Uh-oh. Okay, so love it. I've got this leather from Hobby Lobby. And oh yeah, that's cute. I'm just gonna put a little strip of this. Should I run it? Oh no, I'm about to lose a nail, y'all. I can feel it. I can feel it. Uh-oh, we got a little situation here. Got a corner coming up. Hold on. Oh no. Oh, that's just Mod Podge. I was like, what did I do? You guys, I'm a mess. What was I saying? Okay, should I run the leather around the sides? I think I will. I think I'll just cut me off a piece. Here's my exact science measurement. And we're just gonna run you know what? No, we're not gonna use hot glue. We'll use our Stick Fast, I think, for this, okay? So this is from Amazon. Did you get that on Amazon? You never thought of this? We're making a cute cutting board, Terry, with the, this is the bonus printable that's inside the Printable Club. Y'all, you literally, okay, wait, what day is May 1st? Wednesday of next week, right? So you have less than a week to sign up for the Printable Club before the price increases in May, okay? Now don't panic, my PC girls. If you're a current member in the Printable Club, your price is not going up, okay? You're grandfathered in to your price, but we are raising the price starting in May for new members. So listen, I'm just telling, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need this to wrap around. I'm just telling you that, it's the best time to join because A, the price is still $15 for this month. B, you get 2 bonus printables, one of them being this cute bundle here with the black and white Aztec. So you're getting 8 printables for $15 this month. And then in less than a week, okay, this is like a secret. Shh, can y'all keep a secret? Because this is kind of like, I did rub and buff on the top part of the cutting board. So this is a secret. When you join at the end of the month like this, you're getting basically 2 months for one, okay? Because this is, I don't know why I'm whispering, because no one here is going to tell on me. You're going to join. You will get immediate access to 8 printables, okay, for $15. Then in less than a week, 6 new May printables will come out, okay? Your payment will not renew until May 24th or whatever a month from today is. So you're getting 2 months for the price of one, okay? Don't tell everybody I told you that, but that's a good deal, okay? Look at that. That's so stinking cute. So if you've been thinking about it, you've been on the fence, whatever the case may be, I don't know why I'm going all the way around the back here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna use a little hot glue to kind of attach it. We're not gonna see the back of this. Some of y'all probably like, oh gosh, but I'm just not worried about it because I don't worry about stuff like that, you know? But anyways, it really is a good time to join. So if y'all are interested, Mackenzie, I think, pinned the link. You can also type Printable Club and it will send you the link. So pretty, you love the PC group. Thank you. Denise, thank you. Stacey put her all into her groups, I can assure you. Oh, puts her all into her groups. Thank you, Mackenzie. I do. I love. And let me tell you guys, so Anthony and I are leaving Saturday. We're going down to Florida for a few days, just the two of us. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Take me to the beach. Take me to the beach. Sit me in a chair. I can't even wait. But we, because of that, we don't get back until April 30th. So I had to have all printable stuff completely done. Like not only designed, but all the pictures, all the graphics, like all the things that have to get done each month for the printable club. So all the May printables are done and ready to go, and they are so cute. So, so cute. Joy Jar winner number 4 is Mel Lunko. I don't know how to say that. If you're not in the printable club, you're missing out. Yes, Teresa. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So stinking cute, y'all. I love this. I love, love, love it. That leather is just the perfect little pop, don't you think? Oh my gosh, it's gonna look so cute. So now we're gonna grab this little cutting board and we're gonna do a little something to it. So picture this. I already have I've got a couple different cutting boards that I could layer this with in my kitchen, but picture like a bigger cutting board behind this one, and then this one in front of it. You could leave it just like it is, but we ain't gonna do that. We gonna paint it up and then do a little something, something to it. So this one's also from TJ Maxx, Home Goods, whatever. Same thing. Same thing. Yes, you could wrap leather around the handle. Yeah, you could. That would be cute too. I don't know that I'm gonna do that, but yes, that would be super, super cute. Looks awesome. It's actually gorgeous. Thank you, Pam. Or you sound surprised. It's actually gorgeous. I'm kidding. I kid. Yes, rub and buff. I use the gold leaf rub and buff at the top of it. Cute, right? I think so. Okay, now we're gonna take our black chalk paint. We're gonna grab a bowl. You look like, oh gosh, I'm singing the new Tara Swift. Who's Tara Swift? Have y'all heard of Tara Swift? She's Taylor Swift's cousin. Oh my gosh. Anyways, no one hate on me. No one hate on anyone in the comments if you don't like whatever I just called her, Taylor Swift. It's fine. But your girl does. And I've been listening to her new album, and I'm telling you what, the only good thing about being in traffic for an hour this morning on the way to the dentist appointment is I was singing old Taylor the whole way there. But her new album came out, which is 31 songs. That's a lot of songs, in case you don't know. So good. I need to know which one's your favorite. Like, I just actually need to know. It's vital to my livelihood. I'm killing you today. I'm such a comedian. Thank you. Never done a craft with a cutting board, Barbara. Where you at, Barbara? I've done some cutting board crafts, but it's been a hot minute. So it felt like a good time to bring it back, you know? All right, let's grab us a paintbrush. I'm gonna get me a fresh one out of my drawer just because I feel like it. Is this a Tuesday? No, it's a Wednesday. Okay, got a little paintbrush. You haven't listened to it yet. You've got to. All right, so on this one, we're gonna paint the whole thing black. Just a little coat. I'm not even super worried if it's not like full coverage, because we're gonna sand it, and then we're gonna add a little something else to it too. Can you guess? Joy Jar number 5 is Jenna Palant, however you say that. Your daughter loves her new album. She's a huge Swiftie. Aww. The Hello Sunshine and the Infinity Frame. Yes, that's one of the ones we released last year, whenever we released them. I don't remember what month that was, but yes, that is. If you type frame, it will send you the info to the Infinity Frame stuff, and it is on that Infinity Frame page. Love this craft. Thanks, Trish. You can't pick one song. Back to the lack of decision making. I know. I was telling Kelly, she swung by earlier today, and she hasn't listened to it yet, but I'm like, but she likes Taylor Swift, so she's going to, or whatever. But anyways, I was like, some of them are just so sad and deep and dark and just, I don't know. They just make you feel for her, you know? The girl, I know she's billionaire status and all that, but she's been through some stuff, and I'm sure it's very hard. Her life is hard in a lot of ways, and I'm sure in a lot of ways it's not hard, but you know what I'm saying. It'd be hard. It'd be hard. You're in an organizing frenzy because of me. Okay, well, I hope that's a good thing. I hope that that motivated you, and it'll feel, I always say it's horrible in the process, but you'll feel good when it's done and be glad that it's done, you know. So, anyways, if y'all get a chance, I highly suggest listening to her album. They're depressing. Some of them are depressing, but you know what? It's all right. It's all right. Lack of privacy would be the worst. Yes, absolutely. I cannot even imagine. Yeah, all of her songs are pretty much about her personal life. I mean, yeah, and that's the thing. All the Swifties try and figure out who it's about, which ex-boyfriend, which whatever. I mean, I'm not as deep dive into all of that as some people are, but yes, a lot of her songs are based on personal experiences, like they're not like talking about specific people, like, you know, oh, Joe, you broke my heart, nothing like that, but you get the idea. So anyways, okay, let's dry this a little bit. Dry it, dry it, dry it. Got a little heavy with my paint right there. I'm not even going to do a second coat on this because we're going to sand it and add some other stuff. So, does she have a football song? She has songs that mention football, and one of her new songs is supposedly about Travis. It's called The Alchemy, and she does talk about touchdown. I'm not going to sing it for you, but yes, she has some that are semi-related to football, but not one just about football. Yes, Love So High School, Fortnite, yes. I love The Alchemy. I love the one, But Daddy, I Love Him. Oh my gosh. And then I love the one, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. That's one of the ones that makes me sad when I listen to it, because she's basically talking about how she had a broken heart, but she had to go on tour. She was on tour, so she was doing it with a broken heart, and she was performing and all of that. And I'm not trying to relate myself to Taylor Swift, because I'm not anywhere Taylor Swift, whatever, but I can relate to that song in the sense of like having to show up even on a bad day, because sometimes if I'm having a bad day, I just don't show up because I don't have to. But then sometimes I have certain obligations where I have to show up and come on here and put on this face. And sometimes it's hard. It's hard when you've got things going on in your personal life, or just there's so many things that can affect it. But you come, you put on a smile, you do it, you do your job. And that's basically what that song is about, but on a much bigger scale. Like she's performing in front of 70,000 people while she's depressed and while she's, you know, having a hard time. So anyways, it's just good, y'all. It's just good. She should come out with, yes, I think she'll have a fun, happy, romantic album soon would be my guess if they stay together, which I hope they do. But okay, so I'm just going to take my little sanding block now, and we're going to go around the edges. Okay. And then, and actually I'm probably gonna, well, I don't know. Let me get the edges first, and then we're gonna figure it out. But I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna just kind of go all over this, okay? So I'm gonna let that wood come through. Don't be afraid to get a little elbow grease in there. Okay. It'll get messy, but it's gonna be worth it. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So this is why it didn't really matter if we got a good first coat, because we are gonna be sanding a lot of it anyways. So I'll hold this up in just a second. Oh my Lanta. Okay, here's where we're at. How cute that looks. So cute, so cute. This is called a gator sander or palm hand sander, something like that. You can get them at anywhere that sells sanding stuff pretty much. Amazon, Lowe's, Home Depot, the Walmart. all the places. Okay. Oh, Amazon, stop. I've got to change her name. I've got to change her name. I forget about it until I'm live and she hears me talking about her. Oh, you're welcome, Sherry. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're able to catch it. And tomorrow, y'all, oh my gosh, I just almost had a panic attack on live, not live television, whatever this is, live feed, live stream. Who knows what tomorrow is? This is a quiz. First person to answer right gets a virtual high five. What is tomorrow? Other than the fact I'm going live tomorrow night, what is tomorrow? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? It's a quiz. No, this is black paint on the cutting board, and I'm just sanding it. Oh, Janice. Janice is the first one I saw. High five, Janice. Virtual high five. Yes, mystery boxes, you guys. If you do not know, I do mystery decor boxes several times throughout the year. Our next ones are going to get released tomorrow night. They're not Mother's Day items, but they're perfect for Mother's Day. Either treat yourself or a gift for somebody special, a birthday gift, whatever. So those boxes are going on sale tomorrow night. If you type the word mystery in the comments, it's going to send you the link to the wait list, okay? This is how we're doing it this time. No pillow reveal just yet. That'll be happening next month. But, oh my gosh, soon. Okay, we're gonna add some rub and buff to this, I think, just a little though. So anyways, they'll go on sale tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central. If you are on the wait list, check your email at 6 p.m. Central. Also check your junk mail because sometimes things go there and we have no control over that. 6 p.m. Central. If you're in the DC, I'll post in the DC Facebook group at 6 o'clock also. But if you're not in the DC, you have to be on the wait list to get that first early access. I don't know, you guys. In the past, my boxes have sold out in 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. They've sometimes taken days to sell out. So it's hard to say, but these are super cute, neutral, everyday decor. We're going to have 2 different price points. The first one is called our standard box. I just want to take a minute to explain this so y'all know and can make a good decision, okay? It's called the standard box, and it is, if you've bought any of my mystery boxes before, it's similar to that. It's as far as like the size of the item. So it comes with 4 items ready to display decor for your home. And that one is $50, includes shipping. And then the other one is our premium box, okay? And it is $75, includes shipping, 4 items, but the items in that one are what I would call like bigger, more substantial pieces of decor, okay? And by big, I don't mean something big for your mantle, but I just mean not small things that are gonna go on a tray, okay? A little bit more substantial. So that is the 2 choices. You can get both. If you wanna get both, you just add both to your cart. We have a limited amount. When they're gone, they're gone. And yeah, I think that's it. Do y'all have any questions? Any decision will be a good decision, I'm sure. Yes, they're both so cute. You cannot go wrong. It just depends on your price point, your needs. If you need bigger decor, smaller decor, whatever. I mean, it really doesn't matter, but it's a good gift. So if you need a little gift idea for yourself, just tell somebody, this is what I'm getting myself. You know, I call it a treat myself moment. I tend to have a lot of treat myself moments in my life, but that's okay. All right, I'm just gonna go around the edge here of this cutting board and add just a little bit of my rub and buff just to kind of tie this in with the other one that we did. So not too much. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I need to add a little bit more. But I'm excited. I cannot wait. And then they will ship next week. So you'll have them in plenty of time for Mother's Day and all that jazz. So I can't wait for you guys to get them and to see what you think. And I can't wait to be able to use the items in my house so I can, you know, share pictures of how I'm using them, because I've been having to not use them yet because I knew if I used them and y'all saw them in a picture, you'd be like, where'd you get that? And I'd be like, I can't tell you. But soon, 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 we'll all be able to use them. And they're really, really cute. Already raised our kids. So you're always treating yourself. Hey, I think that's perfect. I think you should. You should. Leather tied through the hole. Yes, like a little hanger thing. That's a great idea. Let's do that. Good idea, good idea. Okay, so I'm just gonna a little bit go over the front, but not much, okay? So here's where we're at. Look how beautiful that is, y'all. That is so cute. All right, let me wipe my hands, and then let's do the leather through the hole at the top. Yes, mystery is the word to get the message sent for the wait list. Hey, Robbie, how's it going? All right. So let's take a piece of leather. Oh, such a cute idea. Okay, don't judge me that I didn't do the back of this. It's fine. Y'all know I don't like to do the back of my crafts if they're not going to show. I might be lazy, but I'm efficient, you know? I might want that a little smaller. I don't know. Should I make it a little smaller? I like when they just kind of hang down because, I mean, clearly I'm not going to be hanging this, but I do think I want it a little bit smaller. Hold on, we'll cut or we'll loop it where we want it, and then we can cut off the excess. How about them apples? Is there a place to watch videos from previous printable projects? Yes, Betsy, all up here on my page. If you go to the videos tab here on the page, you could literally binge watch for hours. I mean, I've been doing printable crafts here on the page for years. So and then my blog, you can go to wiltshirecollections.com. And I've got a ton of old projects and stuff on the blog there. So lots and lots of options. Okay, I like that a little better. I'm gonna cut the ends off a bit. So stinking cute. What do y'all think? Oh my gosh. Okay, ready to see them together? Together forever. The leather's from Hobby Lobby. I think it was kind of over in their jewelry making section maybe, or I don't know. It might have been with the craft stuff. I honestly don't remember, but it's called, oh, it says real leather. I figured it was pleather. Is this really real leather for $4.99? I'm not sure, but that's what it says. Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Big cutting board, little cutting board. How cute! Is that not precious with a capital P? Y'all, wait till you see it in my kitchen. Now I'm gonna layer it. Oh my Lanta. I have another cutting board that's black with a little gold. It might look really cute with that one. Or I might layer it with a wood one because we already have a lot of black going on. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait till I get in my kitchen and figure it out. But I'll share a picture for sure. For sure. You like the distress. It's awesome. Thank you, thank you. They look awesome together. Beautiful, so stinking cute. Love it. I think they are both so cute. So cute, y'all. I'm telling you, you would buy these if you saw them at a store, right? You would. Don't even tell me you wouldn't. And you made them. Well, you didn't make them. I made this, but you can make them and you will make them, right? And that's really cool to be able to make stuff that you're like proud of and that you're like, you know what? Gosh darn it, I made that, right? Is that not awesome? Yes, we can do a photo op. Let me clear off my station a little bit. Because, you know, it's always looking like a mess up in here. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like them. Or like it, like, well, yeah, them, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then I got to get the Joy Jar names, so don't leave. I got to go get those and get those in the Joy Jar. And we'll be picking Joy Jar winner here before long because how is it already May? Almost May. It's not May, but it's almost May, y'all. Let me fix my hair for the photo op. Okay. Ooh. Okay, how can I do this? Ready? Mackenzie, whoops. Are you on here? Awkward. Thank you. Thank you. The mat came from Christy at Christy's Craft Room. Okay, I have no idea if she has them in stock or not. Okay, look at this, y'all. We're gonna look at these real quick too. Okay, and I thought maybe, not doing it today, don't tell me to, maybe tomorrow I will do something that I've never publicly done before on my live. That probably just scared some of y'all. But I thought maybe, just maybe, if you twist the old arm, I will go, whoops. I've already seen Mackenzie's funny one. Let me write these names down, y'all. I can't talk. You're gonna stay in suspense for a second. Okay, Diane Edwards. Just don't let me forget what I'm trying to say. Pam, or don't let me forget to tell you. Pam Cody, Mary Zabel, Mel Lunko, Jenna Plant, and Tara Slift, Taylor's cousin. That was so funny. I said Tara Slift. I love it. Thank you, Mackenzie. Okay, so let's get these names down into the joy jar. That is really funny. We should put Tara Slift in there, you guys. I feel like Tara Slift deserves a spot in the joy jar, don't y'all? Oh, so funny. I cannot even. Thank you guys for sprinkling. I appreciate it. I'm good, Deb. How are you? Twisting my arm, Robbie says. Y'all know I can be so easily twisted when you guys are twisting and extra nice. But I thought maybe it would be fun to show you one of the printables that'll be coming out in May in the club. Do y'all want me to do that? Tell me yes or no. Tell me yes or no. To get in the joy jar, it's just random. Mackenzie, my community manager, will be on here, and just people that are commenting, engaging, sprinkling, sharing the live. And she picks 5 people at random. And then at the end of the month, we'll draw somebody out of here to win a grand gift. So we added our names to the joy jar. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. But the question's going to be, which one will I show you? Is there like a theme you're hoping for? Something you're hoping to see? Okay, so let me just show y'all. There's so much going on in this folder. This is my printable of the month fold, like where I keep my printables as I'm crafting and doing different stuff. So this is obviously the other 2 pages of the bonus bundle. I knew y'all would want to see. This is the part of the other bonus bundle. Of course, this time in the month I've crafted with stuff, so these 2 are in there in the club. If you join now, you get all 8 of these for $15. This is part of another bundle. I'm only going to be able to show you parts because, you know, I've cut up my paper by now. This is part of the Mother's Day bundle. All of these are in the club, you guys, this month. Every single one. And anyways, there's just so many cute ones. We may be doing something with this bundle tomorrow night. Stay tuned, okay? This one in the club, this is one of the exclusives. Wait, which? This is the exclusive. Okay, yeah, and the other one. Okay, so this blue and yellow one in the club, exclusive. Of course you want to see. Do the days of the week end in Y? Hilarious. Please show 1 or 2. That's so funny. This page, so all of these, the cute lemon bundle, which y'all, we've done a ton. Well, here's this that we made with that blue and yellow flower bundle. All the lemon stuff that I've made, or most of it, is in my kitchen because I'm using lemon stuff. And oh no, don't fall. In my kitchen right now. But we have made a ton of cute stuff already with this bundle, and lemons are just so fun for spring, summer, all the things. So there's that bundle. There's so much, y'all. This one had another page to it too, but I've already done something with it. There's part of that. This is the other exclusive, the birds and butterfly printable bundle. Ooh la la. I'm gonna think about this for something for tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna set that to the side for now. Light bulb moment, but these are so cute. And then, yeah, and then that's it. Oh, and here's a picture of my family from a project that I'd done. Anyways, lots of good ones in the club, you guys. So I would love to have you Get in there now before the price increases next month for new people, okay? Okay. Hey, Sandy. All right, I'm going to have to think on which bundle I should show you. It's going to be a big decision, but I'll figure it out and I will show you one tomorrow night, but y'all got to come hang out with me. I will not be live until 7 p.m., which is really, that's jammy time around here. So maybe I'll be in my jammies. We'll see. But I am going to be live crafting with you guys. So mystery boxes go on sale at 6 p.m. I'll be on here at 7. Maybe there'll still be some boxes left. Maybe they'll be sold out. I don't know. But we're going to craft together either way. Hopefully, Anthony, aka Pool Boy, will make a special appearance. I haven't told him that yet, but listen, he's going to have to, right? He's going to have to at least come say hello. Maybe I can even get him to craft with me a little bit. We'll see. So, jammy time, Mackenzie. It's my favorite. Right before I take to the bed, I forgot to take a picture, but I used some bird pictures and the blue and pink flowered one to make a welcome back banner for a coworker. So cute. You got to take pictures. I love seeing that kind of stuff when y'all do that. That's awesome. You guys have made some really cute stuff yourselves this month in the Printable Club. So I'm very loving seeing all of that. It's always fun. All right, friends, guess what? I'm about to hop off of here and do a craft that you're not allowed to see yet. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. I have a project for the May printables, but I'm doing a little pre-recorded video for it. You'll get to see it next week. Not to be a tease, but it's going to be a little cute one. Don't even say, show me, show me, show me. I can't do it. I don't know the exact cost of one 8x10 printable, but it's like cents. It's under $1. It's like 30 something cents maybe for cardstock, but I feel like every store is going to be different in every location. So it's hard to say for sure. So good deal. You're thinking about spending first. There you go. Use your Mother's Day saying for a church fundraiser. Turned out beautiful. That makes me so happy. That really does, you guys. That's so awesome. Love the blue and yellow exclusive. Thank you. All right, y'all. Do you have any questions before I hop off of here and I'm going to continue being crafty for a little bit. But I'm excited to see you guys again tomorrow. Thanks, Anita. Thank you, Deb. Yes, pajama party tomorrow night. Listen, I don't got any jammies that are really worthy of going live, but I can put what I consider jammies are also just comfy. So I could definitely come in some comfies. That is no problem. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And oh my gosh, the NFL draft is tomorrow night. Is it really? What time? Oh, now that's going to be a hard sell. If the NFL draft is on, Pool Boy is going to be laid up in his chair watching the draft. I did not know that was tomorrow night. Even more reason for me to craft, but I'm going to have to 8 p.m. Eastern, the exact time I'm going live. I'm going live at 7. They have commercials, right? We'll see. We'll see what kind of sweet talking I can do, but that's going to be hard, y'all. He's going to be like NFL draft or crafting. Pretty sure I know what he's going to pick. It's fine. Either way, he's going to come make an appearance. We will see. We will see. But, oh no, Kim, I'm just now wrapping up. You'll have to watch the replay. But, all right, friends. See you guys later. Have a great day.